Hello friends, welcome. My name's Popeye. Today we're playing a bit more Trails of Cold Steel 2. Last time we found a bunch of our friends, all of our friends that we could find, did a bunch of side quests, did the main quests, and now we're here trying to finish the remaining shrines. We did one of them, we did Earth, I think, and now we're on Wind. Also, I found out that my character can stand on nothingness. So there's that. Thank you, Fee. Thank you for being magical. Can stand on nothing? Can we walk on nothing? Look at that balance. Just 1 foot. Mostly lurking? Sounds good. I know you're probably busy and tired from your stream. But hey, we can stand on nothingness, so we got that going for us. Actually, you have... We can stand on nothingness here, too. That's fine, Sims. In case you're not back later, I won't be streaming next Wednesday. I'll be off that. Next Friday's a question mark? I'll have to see about that. So, you can have game nights those nights with no conflict. See, now that I've said I'm not streaming next Wednesday, no one's going to want to play next Wednesday. Which means you have the night off to do whatever you want. Alright. Also, is the background for this loud? To me, this background song is loud. And I know I did some volume adjustments during the game demo stream. It's a little loud, that's what I thought. Thank you for confirming. Okay, I turned it down just a touch. It's just this temple. I don't know why they didn't, like, balance this temple. What is this Pokemon? It's a cube with vines and legs. Oh. It noticed me as well. It's got like vine poop coming off its backside. Doesn't like wind and it doesn't like water. I mean, might as well. Aw, there's a 0 CP action coming up. Assuming we don't murder bust them all. No, my wife's family's coming over next week. Oh, there's the CP loss. No, we will be having our wedding reception in the fall. Because we got married, but because of COVID, we didn't really have family over and stuff. Besides, like, immediate families. So we're doing a large reception in the fall, so there's probably going to be, like, a week or two I'm off then as well. But we already have, like, the venue and all that done. See, that's not like Earth.
さてと。アークス。
私の番だね。
ええ。行くぞ。
One's paralyzed from this guy.
僕の番だね。
行こっか。
任せなさい。俺の番。よし。
なかなかの出来ですね。
Okay.
はっ。
Does that thing rotate?
お宝発見。
Ragna Vortex. Lightning bearing whirlwind swallows enemies. Game. You doing okay, game? Ah, my controller unplugged slightly. Okay, can't blame the game on that one. Working on that game night. Okay. I don't think I'll use that on anyone. Triple S rank is nice and dandy. I tend to prefer simpler arts. Can you imagine if one of these ones, because they don't just have one at the top and bottom, which would have been the easiest. They just have one that spins. If you got the spin set up wrong, you could just soft lock someone at the bottom there. Oh, interesting. It looks like those ones go across. Looks like I can go both ways once I dive through here. What do you mean we got nothing off that?
行こっか。
ええ。俺の番だな。
お返し。任せて。排除。
Yeah, still didn't get everyone I wished it would have. Oh, we delayed them so that someone else gets the critical. I see. Wonderful. Now we're taking the critical. Although we have strength down. Oh. Strength down didn't matter much, apparently. That's actually a nice feature, because I did get annoyed because I had a bunch of times where, like, DC due to internet problems, and then didn't know what kind of ghost it was, didn't get, like, any money. So that's actually a nice feature. Add it for DCs.
行くぞ。さてと。
私の番だね。
行くぞ。チャンスだ。
heal out this battle.
ええ
Unless everyone levels up.
戦闘終了。
悪くない出来だ。
The S break.
.宝箱か。
We have other bell ones. I don't remember not being super jazzed about them, so I'm not even looking at that quartz. Okay, so we could have come up the left side. You're just gonna yeet us? Come on, just like launch us across. No, I have to do both ways. And if we'd come up that other way... Actually... Let's take a look at it, because the other one says... Okay. That's a quick jump back. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, I had to do both sides. Okay. Okay, so we'll take the left side first, get those 3 chests from right at the start.
気をつけた方がいいかも。やっ危険度大。注意してかかろう。
俺の番だな。
Okay. Well, Fee's gonna steal that critical in a sec. The least we can do is give her a strength up.
これで決める。アクセル。
7 Fees are better than 1. Let's hit the bank. Then you don't want 7 Fees, then you just want the 1 fee.
やったわ。 みんな
That's 1.
俺の番だな。か。
任せて。
任せなさい。
I don't think he attacks us because he's confused. And he's not immune to death blow.
終了。
Okay, so I have to
僕の番
know,
だね。
does every character just look like they're
私の番
standing
ね。
俺の番だ
several
な。
centimeters above the ground? The answer is yes.
任せて。
あ、宝箱だよ。
Use this in Sarah. We don't have that one. Ian Million, we don't have that one. But we can do this chest.
敵発見。
The heck are these things?
任せて。
Why do their eyes beat severely?
行くよ。
僕の番だね。ええ。
Just on that. These things are pretty strong. They like to target our backline healers, which is always wonderful. collected a
私の番ね
big chunk of change. If they're not dead, which I don't think they will be at the critical, we'll use Sarah. They just all went healer on that. Unfortunately for them, that didn't really work out for them.
Yeah.
Let's revive our friend. Unless our friend was the only one who had revival. In which case, rip. Zeus gem. Attacks crafts cancel 90%. Which one of you has got that one? I gave you that one probably only because of the... Yeah, I was thinking it was the half delay. But yeah, no, we'll give you the Zeus gem. So that actually works surprisingly well with Fee. Swap you out for Emma. Now we can make a beeline to this side.
強そうなのがいる気をつけないと強敵ね
行こっか
私の番ね
Oh, I can't. I was hoping we could swap out so that Emma could revive, because I'm pretty sure she has a revival craft.
Hi.
Only we could get you in 0 arts. What is this? Defense speed minus 50% for 5 turns, burn 200%.
Axe 駆動
任せて
Use that 0 arts.
私の番ね今よ
Yeah, they just only target back line.
私の番だね
行くぞ
We'll save that.
Hi. Axe
行こっか
私の番ね
俺の番だな
私の番だね
ええ行きますはあ
私の番だね
や
俺の番だな
ええ
This one down.
私の番チャンス
行きます
参る
私の番。危険度低下。やれやれだね。
Fast wind seepeth, always nice. Stay away from us, Mr. Cube Man.
せい。はっ。こう。うん、任せて。
任せなさい。
俺の番だな。
行きます。行こっか。
任せなさい。
参る。
行きます。チャンスです。ふん。
Okay, so we can now go over the Alright, yeah.
こちらのせい。
It's only double advantage. Because I approach from like underneath it.
ええ。
行くぞ。
私の番ですね。はあ。うん、任せて。
私の番ね。
俺の番だな。
行きます。
参る。
And just went off from getting her
Yes.
another zero art to
これで大
test
丈夫
with
だ。
that other whatever they call them, lost art. Okay, teleporter's active. So we'll do the usual, we'll heal, we'll upgrade equipment, and then we'll go fight, presumably, what is this boss? Good amount of new material. Sorry, Emma, I like Elliot a bit more. It's good. Why don't we save while we're here?
せい。
Here's crystal number 3. Not done just yet, though. Stand guard. Why are you all surprised? Feels like the strongest magic knight yet. Unless you to fight a worthy foe. Strong as it may be, we can't let it get the better of us.
強敵ね。上等じゃない。
行くぞ。
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize Elliot's thing would restore CP every turn. I thought it was every time it was his turn. But no, because he had 0 CP. Now it's Reen's turn, he's got 2.
さあ。
So presumably when it's E's turn, he'll go up to 14. Yeah. You got the plus 10 from the Motivate.
み。お返し。
任せなさい。
うん。
And then Yeah, it's enough for resonant beat.
大丈夫？
サンクス。お返し。任せて。
Okay. It actually has reasonably good, or bad for it, good for us. Status efficacy, 50% chance of poison, blind, sleep, attack delay, and stat down. Seal, vanish, death blow, freeze, petrify, the only things we can't do to it.
Yeah.
ええ。
続けていくよ。さてと。
Let's do this.
久々に行くわよ。
On the critical with her strength maxed out for 55,000 damage. Yeah, that was the right call.
それ。
任せて。
They're gonna speed down.
俺の番だな。
さてと。
Oh, we can't. Yeah, petrify's not worth it. We tried for sleep, but we didn't get sleep.
任せて。
任せなさい。
俺の番だな。
私の番だね。せいや。
任せなさい。
Yeah.
That's a full-on counter, my friend.
任せて。やっ。チャンス。
Burst
そ
on
んじゃ
that.
一気に決めよう。
分かった。
いいでしょう。
I love how dude's attack doesn't break his spell concentration. He did 0 damage.
僕の番だね。
Probably Elliot. Does this sleep again?
任せて。みじ。
私の番ね。
行くぞ。
Sure.
行くぞ。
Seal something we can do on you? No. But burn. Burn is possible.
もう。行くぞ。
私の番ね。
任せて。やっ、チャンス。
付き合い俺の番だな。
This. Yeah, I think this is his last turn with it.
リムだ。
いただき。
Yeah.
行こっか。はっ、えい、チャンス。
付き合い参る。さあ
行こっか。崩れた。
付き合い
Steal this for crit.
これで決める。
And the option to have 7 keys.
任せなさい。さてと。任せなさい。私の番ね。
Yeah, I don't think that's worth it.
行くぞ。タ
任せて。はっ、し、
Dang it, Fee.
私の番ね。
Dang it, Teach.
僕の番だね。
参る。さあ
任せて。
私の番ね。
行こっか。
任せなさい。僕の番だね。敵。
行くぞ。せい
行こっか。し、
私の番。チャンス。続けていくよ。
任せて。せい、えい。
行くぞ。せい
さてと。アークス駆動。私の番ね。
行こっか。はっ、
行くぞ。さあ
さてと。アークス駆動。
This should probably do it.
全滅完
よしやったぞ。
At level 110.
だね。
107, 7.
了。やったわね。なかなかの出来。
I don't know how high the levels in this game go, but we're getting up there. Alright. Everyone okay? I think so. Oh, thank goodness. Well, it's 3 trials overcome. Tell how much stronger you guys have become. Let's get ourselves some more submarine ore. Right. Let's climb this step, get the ore, climb back down after a cutscene, teleport out of here back to the ship. That makes 3. We've gathered a fairly good amount now. I imagine we'll still be somewhat short of having enough to make Valmir's Tachi. Take away to the last spirit shrine just to be sure. Agreed. Get back here ready before going to the next one. Goodbye, loud song lady. rest. I don't think we need to. I think everyone leveled, but we'll do it anyways. Leaves us with the Fire Nation. Oh, here we are, the 4th Spirit Shrine. Almost time, let's keep it up. Oh, this was the one shrine that we didn't actually do. So this is actually gonna be the longest shrine. Yeah, I'm not sure when the opening point for this one was, but we didn't find it if there was one. Yeah, we're ready. Unless this one was designed in such a way that it doesn't have that, like, midway point. Hey, it's open. Let's make our way inside it. Right. Maybe this was actually designed to, like... Yeah, there's just depths. Okay, so this one was actually designed in such a way that you weren't just coming here originally. It also has the same vocalist. There'll be something we'll have to use. This then? The flame lamp's this. Not sure, but it's conspicuous enough to be important in some way. The worst that could happen if we mess with it. It's just a slash. Fee has both pierce and slash.
俺の番だな。はっ！チャンスだ。
Burst on the critical.
私の番だね。崩れた。
僕の番だね。今だよ。ええ。さあ、とっとと。強そうなのがいる。気をつけないと。
Okay. Unsurpassed,
強敵ね。
Todoroki's father.
上等じゃない。
Father is now Surtur. We go to the right. Treasure.
行こっか。
ええ。さてと。
Zero arts, you say? Crystal blood, I say.
俺の番だな。
さてと。はあ。
任せて。
ええ。チャンス。悪い。
めんどいな。私の番だね。
俺の番だな。
私の番ね。僕の番だね。
行こっか。
任せなさい。
参る。チャンスだ。あ、戦闘終了。
I thought that last one might get a hit, then die of poison, but no, it missed. Okay, there's 1,000 of insert currency of dungeon we're currently in.
危険度大。どうか気をつけて。標的みたいだ。
Todoroki's
気をつけて。
parents round 2.
行くぞ。さあ。
Oh, and they have the little child behind them.
サンクス。
2 children.
お返し。私の番だね。せい、えい。
みんな元気を出して。任せなさい。せい、チャンス。みんな。
That's beautiful.
戦闘終了。先に行こっか。
よし、
Level
やったぞ。
111 and then 108 for all the others.
やったわね。やりま。
They've just been submerged in lava for like the past several hundred years. I'm sure they're fine to walk on now that they've been out for like 30 seconds. This flows more like a molasses or like a syrup than it does a river of lava. Purgatorial flame. It's very strong 4S fire art. Okay. So left.
強そうなのがいる。気をつけないと。
See that ladder there? Which implies that we get to lower the lava.
Chance.
任せて。崩れた。
俺の番だな。
私の番ね。僕の番だね。
行こっか。
参る。今だ。
私のチャンス。
私の番。さあ。
There we go.
お宝
Deer are
見
no
っけ。
problem. There's our obligatory bell.
厄介そう。せい、気をつけた。
Parents round
標
3.
的みたいだ。気をつけて。
Doesn't look like I can back
俺の番だな。
surprise these dudes.
今だ。
行こっ
Not
か。
with a weapon, at least.
ええ。あ、
私の番だね。
俺の番だな。
I love how he turned towards the big dude like he was gonna fight him, then he just didn't.
崩れた。
任せなさい。
行くぞ。
Oh, you're like the one person I
みんな
didn't want to miss because of that.
任せなさい。
ありがとう。行こっか。
任せなさい。さてと。アーク。
ありがとう。
行こっか。危険度低
He needs his XP. Same as the last one. Alyssa and Sarah. Okay, we know Alyssa.
お宝発見。
Gaius and Emma. Both upon this one. What was the fun on this one? I'm gonna pretend like those didn't happen.
うん任せて。
I'm gonna pretend like these guys didn't happen.
任せなさい。いか。
行くぞ。
Just remember, lies can't hurt you if you're invisible.
さてと。
うん任せて。
行くぞ。チャンスだ。みんな
任せなさい。タッチ。
行こっか。チャンス。
ええ。今よ。さてと。
私の番だね。
前。今だ。
行こっか。
私の番ね。
行くぞ。チャンスだ。
行こっか。危険度低
よし、掴んだ。
やったわね。
Just rolling in the levels. Carnage. Yeah, Fireball. Carnage. Oh, Carnage is just like attack 4, basically. Need to upgrade a fee slot when we get to the Sadie point. The end of this dungeon. I presume there's one there. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, and they gave us a little shortcut back. Okay. I thought it was much of a shortcut. Yeah, like.
手強そうね。気を引き締めなさい。
Yeah, that's right. Go back. So all the lava was draining out that way before. So going under that, you can see it moving under. So where's it go now? Oh, it still moves under the bridge. Moves through the bridge, actually. So let's upgrade Fee's slot. And we'll give her the orbment save, and then we can go fight this boss. So we're really making Fee into a glass can on this. Because her defense is tiny, but her strength, she's now stronger than Reed. Not by much. But she's probably now the strongest character on our team. Geez, even Laura's not that strong. But yeah, you can see everyone else has higher defense than Fee. And most characters have higher HP than Fee. Emma's the only exception? Yeah. So we rely on her high evasion. She evades 40% of physical attacks. She goes invisible half her turns. And she moves so quickly that if she needed to do something, she could. Alright, so we did that. Save. And let's go fight this last Robo dude. Assuming they follow pattern, that is. Well, here we are. There it is. Our fourth crystal is a marine ore. All remains sobered from the final trial, and it will be ours. Here it is. Here it comes. This feels like... Is it fire dude who never wants to fight us? Just one-shot this thing? What the? Did it just vanish? No, this was the work of...
ご名答上よグリアノス
クロチルダさんか
そんな怖い顔しない
I
で
love
ち
how
ょう
the
だい
subtitles for what Ranger said Vita, but he says Clotilde's son. So he uses her last name, and he speaks very formally, and then the English translation is just like, nah. Let's get rid of formalities.
せっかくあなたたちの手間を省いてあげたっていうのに私とあなたたちの仲でしょ
ざれ言を
今さらそんな冗談が通用するとでもユミルでエリゼたちをさらった件忘れてはいないぞ
ずいぶんと嫌われちゃったわね
姉さんどうしてここにこの地のことは私だって知らなかったのに
私は正真正銘の魔女だからこそ私は何でも知っているのよ半人前のあなたとは違ってね
この場所についても知り尽くしているみたいね
あなたや長以上にねそうねエマせっかくだから教えてあげるわ私たちヘクセンブリードに課せられた真の役目を
なんだこれは
目くらまし
いえ違います
何かが流れ込んでくる。
Memory grenade. This is what a crystal of that ancient magical ore looks like. From it's so beautiful, it's almost divine. Overcome the trial to find what you seek, which was right it seems. Grants the strength to suppress that great calamity. And the final battle draws near. As I first met that great knight, my fate was sealed. I'll abide by it. Will you accompany me? You needn't even ask, Your Highness. I reside until the day the goddess calls me to hers.
今見えたろ。以前にも精霊窟で見た記憶。
今回は私にも見えたが、あの金髪の娘はやはり私たちにまで。姉さん、一体何をしたの？
ちょっとしたサービスみたいなものよ。本来灰のライザーであるリーン君にしか見えないものを無理やり見せてあげたの。
Again, she's like, only the Ashen Awakener is the subtitle. But she just says only Reen would be able to see it.
250年前の獅子戦役、その裏に隠された真実の記憶をね。
獅子戦役のじゃ、やっぱり今の記憶は。
ええ、獅子神皇帝ドライケルス・ライゼ・アルノール、そして槍の聖女リアンヌ・サンドロット。彼らはあの獅子戦役を鬼神と共に駆け抜けた。そして他の大いなる力との争いに巻き込まれていったのよ。ちょうどリーン君とクローがそうであるようにね。
あの獅子戦役の裏で鬼神同士の戦いが。
バカな、そんな話は聞いたことがない。いえ、おばあちゃん、おさに聞いたことがあります。まさか。
あなたにもやっと分かってきたみたいね。大いなる力のかけら同士は運命に引き合わされ争う宿命。この帝国では激動の時代、幾度も同じことが繰り返されてきたわ。そしてその真実はやがて人々の記憶から消え去る。
仕組みだと。
I'm gonna say something. This kind of feels like, and I won't go any further into this because there's some major spoilers in this. But if you know what happens in Mass Effect, it's given me similar vibes, and that's all I'll say on the matter.
待ってくれ、さすがに理解が追いつかない。
ちょっと理解するのは難しいかもしれないわね。でも仕方がないわ。この世界はそういう風にできているのだから。
まさかピーター、魔女の真の役目というのは。
そう、その巨大な仕組みと流れの一端を担い、それこそが私たち魔女の本来の役目というわけ。新米魔女と使い魔には初耳でしょうけどね。ババ様もあなたには負担をかけるまいと黙っていたんでしょうけど、使命の本質も知らないまま使命のために生きてきた私のかわいいかわいい妹。なんてかわいそうな子かしらね。
ひどいよ、お姉さんなのに。
聞いてた以上の佐渡っぷりね。
前を向くんだ、委員長。真実から顔を背ける必要なんてない。
リン、
あれ？
俺も時々自分の真実を知るのが怖いと思う時がある。それを知ったら今まで通りの俺でいられない気がするから。でもそれでも絶対に信じられることがある。7組のみんななら、一緒に過ごした仲間なら、 どんな俺でも絶対に受け入れてくれるってこと。
私も良平だったことを受け入れてもらったし。
その通りだ。顔を上げるがよい。いかなることがあっても我らはそなたと共にあろう。リンさん、皆さん、リータ姉さん、今私はようやく自分の気持ちに気づけたわ。士官学院に入ったのはあくまで魔女としての使命を果たすためだった。導きに従い、幼い頃から使命のためだけに生きてきた。そう言っても過言じゃないわ。けど今はそうじゃない。こうして巡り会えたみんなと共に自分だけの道を歩いていきたい。そう心の底から願っている。
エマ。
いい短歌じゃない。
それでこそ俺たち7組の委員長だ。
僕たちだって同じ気持ちだよ。
なるほどね。どうやら士官学院は思っていた以上にあなたを成長させていたみたいね。
姉さん、
いいわ。久しぶりに稽古をつけてあげ
Of
ま
course
しょ
you
う。
need to put us to, of course there
あ
needs
な
to be
た
a
が
boss
魔女
battle.
としてどれだけ成長しているか存分に見せてみなさい。
Why did you get the crazy eyes?
踊れ踊れ、かわいい小鳥。主の敵を眼に捕らえ、爪を立てて牙を向け。
なんだ。
グリアノス、まずい、離れなさい。
巨大化しただと。刺激する使い魔に膨大なマナを注ぎ込むサバント・バルス。おそらく幻獣を上回るほどの力を与えられています。
見せてみなさい、
They've
エマ。
defeated the two of those
その意
captains
志に
already.
見合う力をあなたが持っているかどうかを。
皆さん、どうか私に力を貸してください。
分かった。
任せるがよい。
手強いぞ、気をつけろ。
Now, of course, Emma has to be part of this battle.
つかめました。行きます。
It's encouraging us to use Zodiac Rain on a critical. We'll indulge.
天道を司りし大いなる星々よ、その神秘なる輝きをもって我が声に応えよ。ゾディアックレイン。
俺の番だな。
Okay. Just a very hard boss, it looks like.
任せるがよい。ここは頼んだ。さあ、ガンガン行くわよ。
行こっか。行こっか。
マイル。
Zero Art's turn, so let's do something big.
任せて。スイッやっ。
ええ。
スイッ。
私の番ですね。はあ。
参る。アークス駆動。
それ。
行こっか。スイッシッ。
ええ。
任せて。
任せなさい。いいわよ。みんな一気に決めるわよ。お任せください。
私の番ですね。アークス。
参る。
私の番だね。はっやっ。崩れた。
私の番ね。はい。チャンス。
Speed and Art Attack.
チャンス。
行くぞ。チャンスだ。
はい。はあ。
ええ。
任せて。ミス。
すみません皆さん。
参る。
Leaves hers on critical.
参る。さあ。すまないみんな。
抜かったわね。
私の番だね。任せて。ミス。
Can I just forever hide? How broken can I make this?
行こっか。
This probably won't last very long because every other turn I'm casting that.
任せて。はっやっ。任せて。
And then if on turns like this,
これで決める。
I'm gonna burst out.
行こっか。
ありがとう。
行こっか。
ありがとうございます。すみません皆さん。
負けられない。頼んだ。
頑張るよ。
Pretty sure that's exactly what we want, but while we're doing this,
アークス駆動
have him cast some arts.
それ
Now we can use it.
ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。
ここは任せた。
引き受けよう。
Someone who's not paralyzed.
後期続けていくよ。さてとアークス駆動私の番ね。アークス駆動行きます。
Do of this one.
未熟なありがとうございます。任せなさい。僕の番だね。そなたに感謝を。私の番ですね。今です。さてと任せなさい。今よ。私の番だな。私の番ね。今よ。私の番ですね。すみません、お願いします。
任された。
Thanks, Fee.
さてとはあ、私の番ね。今よ。やっそなたに感謝を。大丈夫？
ありがとう。任せて。
私の番ね。なんとかしなければ。砕け散れ。後期もらったわ。僕の番だね。受けてみよう、我が前例の奥義。
With a couple top tier blasts.
ごめんみんな。
任せて。
Have him kill the one person I wish he didn't.
私の番だね。
ええ、いいわよ。
行こっか。
ええ、いいわよ。未熟な上等じゃない。
私の番だね。
お、いけるわね。
うん、任せて。チャンス。
私の番ね。
うん、任せて。
Give it. Yeah. Take that, you big parrot.
お疲れ様。
よし掴んだ。
やったね。
また
倒したのか。
手応えはあったようだが。
なるほど。どうやら言うだけのことはあるみたいね。
あんなところに。
うん、だいぶヨロヨロみたいだけど。
It does actually have a different flight pattern.
グリアヌスもしぶといわね。まだやるってんじゃないでしょうね。
残念だけどこの辺りが潮時でしょうね。グリアヌスもあまりこき使っちゃかわいそうだし。
姉さん。
エマ、あなたの決意は見せてもらったわ。でも分かっているわね。意志は貫き通せなければ全くの無意味ということくらいは。
ええ、分かってる。私もこの内戦を通して自分の道を見つけてみせる。そして姉さんを絶対に止めてみせるから。
無駄だと思うけど、せいぜい最後の宝はこのまま差し上げましょう。それでは炎の祝祭日で。
Oh, she's finally gone. I guess what she was referring to in her parting words of. Yeah, what's this infernal rite supposed to be? Just how much more than us does she know, I wonder? About what? What an unpleasant woman. Forget about her for now. Let's go collect those Amirian ore. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we fought Clotilde's super-powered avatar in one. Collect all the ore. This is the fourth. She's been to every spirit shrine we're able to visit. There'll be plenty to make Valvar's Nitachi. Get this back to George and help him with this work however we can. Indeed, we'll need to contact Professor Schmidt to request his assistance too. Do I hear back to the Courageous then? Can you actually just like teleport us back to the Courageous? That would be very useful. So I think canonically, because you can't do the shrines in any order, and I assume it's only on the last shrine that you have this way. So I think canonically the fire shrine is supposed to be the last shrine. You're supposed to want to do all the others because if you've been exploring, you would have had the opportunity to view all of them already. And know that you were halfway done. It looks like you got a pretty hefty amount. Enough to make a top rate touchy for Valimar. Really? It's not if I'll be able to fight Crow on equal terms. Yeah, if we manage to finish it. It'll be significantly more difficult than reinforcing Valimar's existing sword ever was. Remember, we'll be making an entirely new weapon from scratch. Not sure we can manage that by ourselves. Maybe we'll have to ask the professor for help. It's finally time to ask for Professor Schmidt to come into play. I've got enough scenario for him to work with now, so I can't see why he would turn us down. Though I can't say I'm all that excited to have him on board. Oh well, better start getting ready for what we need. Pardon me for asking, but why wouldn't you want to have him on board? Well, it's good to figure from the last time we met he's not easy to work with. His workspace is not absolutely perfect. He'll throw a tantrum like you've never seen. Unbelievable. It feels less like the work of a renowned professor, more like you're babysitting a temperamental child. Nice too. They do say geniuses are often eccentric. Anyway, I'll call in as soon as I've finished sorting out his work area. Mind helping me out some more, right? I mean, to check, but I think we've done literally everything we can. Yeah. We did our blade. I see we have all the areas unlocked. Okay, so we got some special elixirs we can buy here. You just wander around, that's great. A reference room. What can I buy from you? I don't really care what you guys have to talk about. Just stuff I've missed. Okay. Let's be manly and learn munchies. Crunchy rice cracker, which we can actually do.
任せてもらおう。
Crafty cracker. Okay, so I guess if we miss books, we can buy from there. Kitchen. Are there any good recipes we have? Grilled onigiri, or kirakeo. So we need assorted grains and coarse rock salt. Can we buy that from you? If we were to just craft a boatload of these.
よし、やってみるか。おお、うまい。よし、こんなのはどうだ。
28 for the low price. Like, how much can I even sell that for? Not much. But that's almost equivalent to a reviving bomb. Okay, we can learn about our fate. Okay, so what Beryl does is near the end of the game, you get to choose your romantic partner, similar to the first game. And depending on the person, there's two criterion. One, you need to be a high enough rank, which I believe is rank 6, of which I believe we have that with no one so far. And two, certain characters have unique moments that you need to share. So, Fee, Toa, Princess. So those are the three from Sarah. So those are the 6 characters that we have, which is fine. Of those, 3 of them we're good enough with, and 3 of them, if we boost their rank up. I thought that was the case. So yeah, so people who don't want to like follow a guide can use her. I think we're good to, unless you've got new stuff. $30,000 HP. Yeah, I think that HP is more important. Alright, well let's save. We did beat that boss. We could buy those if we wanted to. Alright, that's something we can do. We can go, where's the weapons? 3rd floor back deck. $45, that's not worth it. Now let's start outfitting everyone who would get a significant boost. Of those 2 remaining, I'd rather spend it on you. Anything worth selling? Okay. Alright. What do you sell? Cuteness. Evil Mishy. Alright. Now I think we're good. Except we went the wrong direction. This workspace is now absolutely perfect to throw a tantrum like never seen. Let's make sure we're good here first. I don't call you to invite him on board. Will help since we're good. Happy to ready now. Dran, thanks for you. Let us hear the work we've done no time flat. Not quite up to my sims, but being that we're limited in our options inside the ship is like big compared to the facilities at the Institute, but you made the best of what you had, I suppose. Thanks, I guess. There it is. Didn't expect you to obtain many as a mere more at all. Just less this much of it. Where exactly did you find it? Class 7 obtained it from overcoming some very challenging trials. Well, that's what you asked for, so help us, right? To answer my question the slightest, I'll have you know, again, the answer changes little. And on my word, you did what you were asked, so I'll draft the finest blueprints the world has ever seen. Still, a project like this is not without its series of trial and error. Your system will be crucial, George. Just don't get in my way of work. Right, right, anything you say. Well, it's the famous Professor G. Schmidt. He's much of a cranky old fart as everyone says he is. He and George seem to work really well together, though, don't they? Well, if I recall, they were once master and student. He's got those dashing good looks, but his personality leaves a lot to be desired. Doesn't take much to impress you, does it? Working with Zamir North no doubt can be a challenge. We'll need to find what needs to replace the Sepitachi. Oh, excuse me. So, Professor Schmidt on board, I'm sure they'll manage. We'll find things here in the country, if nothing else. Yeah, I'll just have to keep out of their herd and do what they do best. Are you sure, Captain?
間違いありません。貴族連合による帝都の防衛線は先日西側に後退しました。その意味で帝都の東側、トリスタ周辺の守備はかなり薄くなっている状況です。
I could totally work in our favor. Lucky us. It seemed like we went finally able to achieve what we set out to do. But we changed the first of the Academy from the Alliance's grasp. It's the Alliance. So folks are trying to defend Heimlar that they don't have time to worry about Tristan. We couldn't have asked for a better chance than this.
ただ少々気になる情報も入ってきています。帝都防衛に集中するためトールズ士官学院の管理は貴族連合軍から離れ、現在は貴族の学院生たちに一任されているそうです。
Why the upper class students? Imagine they were chosen to the academy technically still be under the control of the nobility. I'm sure they're up to the task either way. Are we talking all the upper class students or just select a
上
number
級
from?
貴族の生徒を中心に騎士団が結成されたそうです。騎士団長には次代名門ハイアームズ公爵のご子息パトリック・ T ・ハイアームズさんが務められている。
Patrick? Heard he was still at the academy. What's he doing? What's this Order of the Lion? The nobles love tradition. That name seems like something torn from a history
他に
textbook.
もフロラルド伯爵家のご兄弟や貴族寮職員である執事メイドなども集められているようです。学院長や他の教官たちについては引き続き軟禁されているらしく。
Paris is taking part too? I'd wager against the Alliance ordered them to. Not like they're in any position to refuse. That's a little worrying.
バンダイク学院長は正規軍の名誉元帥でもあります。そこで現在鉄道憲兵隊でトリスタ解放作戦の準備が進められている状況です。おそらく帝都での決戦前にはこちらの精鋭部隊によって作戦が決行されるでしょう。
This seems too good to be true. It's a trap. I'm calling it now. That means... Captain, so postponing your operation for at least a few days? Green?
鉄道憲兵隊では役者不足でしょうか。
I don't know for a moment that you are. Since the day we were entrusted with Courageous, knowing before that, liberating the Academy has been our dream. I don't mean just Class 7's dream either, something that every single student gathered on the ship wants to be a part of. You'd say it's our duty. Someone else can handle it isn't the issue. We've come this far for it. We want to do it with our own hands. Oh, thank you, Reen. I feel the same way as Reen. Thors was established for one of my ancestors, so I feel a connection to it in that sense. It's only right that those who have an attachment to the Academy should come together to take it back. She's absolutely right. Come this way believing that it would lead us back to the Academy. You can't just leave the last step of the journey to you. All that's happened, I think we should show fighting the Order of the Lions, don't you? Yeah, you're right. Yep, it's gotta be us. What an enormous amount of effort to making it this far. It's only fair, right? We set a very good example of second years if we didn't see tasks we've taken through to the end. I'm going to say Uncle Markov, too. There's a lot of yes votes right there. Needs to see we're all unanimous. Yeah, I'll do this too, Claire. So, Captain, please. Once we've taken back trust in the Academy to us, realize we're asking a lot. This is genuinely important to us. Honestly, I want to be able to look back and feel proud of all I've done. I was never raised to beg. In this case, no price is too great.
皆さん、私もトールズの出身ではありますが、皆さんほど士官学院を大切なものに思えたことはなかったように思います。すべてをかけることのできる強固な意志と結束。少し羨ましいです。
Adios.
2日待ちます。帝都攻略においてトリスタは重要な拠点。このまま放置はできません。その間に皆さんで何とか決着をつけてください。
Thank you, Captain. You were with the RPRE. Hell of an actress, you know. But sure for someone who's going to say yes all along.
何のことでしょう。それでは皆さん、ご健闘をお祈りしています。次にお会いするときはぜひ内戦の終わった帝都で。
Thank you. Luck to you too, Captain. We said wait 2 days. It's 3 days later. Operation will need to stay at 1200 hours. Clear done everything you need to do before that. I already know. I won't be taking part in this one. It's all you. Job as your teacher to stay here and wish you luck. I know you can do it. Thank you. I had some time until then, so might be worth they're making sure we got all we need. Yeah, we can't be too prepared, not this time. Stanley, how was the development of Almar's Tachi? Prototype was finished last night. With some work left to do, of course. Completely finished. Don't see the progress we made with the scoff at. Professor Schmidt's really something, isn't he? I guess we could lighten up a little. Went down. Laid in his workshop and he was super mad at me. Expecting me to be welcomed with a hug and candy. And he decided that he's going to keep finding ways to improve it until the very last minute. So I'm helping him. I should still be able to tune our casinos if you need it. I take you up on that, George. Never. Ensure you're as ready as possible. I'm just stressing this battle. I don't want to go in with any regrets. Right. I have to use everyone. I'm glad they tell us this. Time for one game. Okay, so this is their way of being like, hey, if you didn't get the character you wanted, as in you didn't bond them in Barhard, but there's still an option, you can get one more character. So that's what the fortune teller was saying. So if we go to the back of the ship, and talk to her. Yeah, she'll talk about the fated moment. We have Vitoa and the princess. And then the ones... we've done the fated moment, but we don't have a high enough affinity with. And then we have no one on that list. Okay, so let's look at our links. So Fee's on the list, Sarah's on the list, Emma's on the list, Milliam, and then Student Council Prez and the Princess. So what's important to note here is that Student Council Prez and the Princess aren't people you can play cards with. So if you miss them in the Barhard one, they're done. Like, you can't get them anymore. Emma, Milliam, Sarah. So if you're like on the fence with those ones, those are the ones you should prioritize in Barhard. And we can add one more to that list. I mean, I'm not super into any of the other people, but we might as well get them. So let's do Laura, I guess. Like, I don't really share strong feelings on any of the other characters. Yeah. We'll save just in case this messes something up. But what I expect is Laura would then be on the list. Or we've done the event, but we don't have a strong bond with.
剣の遊戯始めるとしようか。 さてカードを踏む
So
こちら
this
の先手か
game in itself has absolutely no bearing on what happens.
やるなほうイカズチよ鏡よ鏡よ参った
Impressive. Should have seen that coming. With that plan with you was taking a load off my mind. I feel much more at peace now. Thought I'd invite you then. Operation's gonna be tough. I know we can make it a success if we really put our minds to it. For certain. Please be careful, Reen. I'll be at your side when it comes to take back the academy, but I fear you and Valimar will go on a number of battles to fight on your own during your approach. No doubt about that. Noble Alliance is mostly withdrawn from Trista. I'm sure there will be a few stragglers just itching for a fight. I doubt we'll even make it out into town without having to go through a few of their soldats first. Most likely not. Still, there's no need to worry about me. I'll do just fine. Why is that? Can you even count how many battles I've fought with Valimar now? I know I'm doing. I'm sure we can. It can't be more than like 20. That were enough. And I've got a prototype of Valimar's Tachi to use too. Maybe I'm not ready to face Crow. I'm sure I'm not going to lose to anyone else before I do. Well, that and you guys watching over me, how could I? So confident even now? No, I won't deny that. All I can do for you, Valimar, is put my utmost belief in the two of you. Alright, let's go and reclaim our home side by side. Do it. And that was a huge amount of Link XP. So you could also use that to greatly link up someone. So now if we go back here, we do our compatibility reading. So those three are still the same. But Laura's now part of this secondary group. Who we've done the special event with, but we don't have a high enough bond. And it looks like the bond is just being very high level 5, it looks like. That's where Fee is at, is high level 5. But like Instructor Sarah's not quite there yet. Alright. What do you sell? Okay, so we got manly omelets. And cocktails. I doubt any of those are worth it. The EP restore on that's not bad. Of course our teacher knows how to make good liquor. If we wanted to, we can be the person who sells like all this. I don't think it would really change a whole lot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look through these. It's probably worth it. Oh, and right, our teacher's not coming with us. So let's... we'll swap out some stuff there. The... yeah, you already have that. I'll give you that instead. I don't know if that's worth it, actually. Okay. 2 CP every turn. Let's drop stuff off you. So I'll probably have... it says we need to use everyone. I don't know if it's gonna let us choose. Who's in the party, or if it's just gonna like give us... Okay. I think that's as good as we're gonna get our party at. I assume that there's no new... Nothing new there. It's almost time for us to do what we've been working towards since the day we were given the ship. The line's the only thing that stands in the way. Never expected the student council president role would come with this kind of baggage, but I'm ready for it. I think you have to do everything on your own. I'm here to support you the whole way. I'm here to support you too. As long as we've got each other, I know we can do it. Save. Okay. So this would be my go-to party. But I'm not quite sure how they'll reorganize us. I'm sure we'll figure that out when we get to that point. Sure, we'll confirm that. And then we'll commence. Ready to go, Reem. This department needs to be at its very best. That includes Valimar too. Okay, so I have to organize them too. Okay, let's commence. Alright, let's go over everything just to be safe. First, here's what we know about Trista. The majority of the Alliance forces that were there withdrawn. Some still remain defending the town's east side. It's likely the moment we approach, we're going to come under attack by the Soldat station there. For Valimar and I come in. Deal with them first, clear a path for everyone. Alright, this is the first time we'll be able to see what the Zemurian or Itachi prototype is capable of. After you've liberated Trista, me and the rest of the group will head directly to the Academy's front gate. Not that anyone here could possibly forget. You'll also have the world's most adorable captain accompanying you. I don't know how I feel about her being on the front lines. Yeah, I would agree, but you've been a tremendous support for us. First time we've taken an active role in combat. No, don't you worry about me. I'm a military academy student just as much as you guys. I can put up a good fight. Get in your way or hold you back, promise. What we're doing is to be seen legitimate. We need her assistance from the ground anyway. Better over her, Patrick. Irons himself, the president of the student council. Now you're talking. Group A's primary objective is to escort Toa safely to the academy so she can work her magic. Lucky guys. We'll let you down. Angelica, are you joining us? Yeah, I doubt I'll make much of a substitute for Sarah, but I'll give it my best shot. If it pays off the courageous Moonlar's group, we will fly around to the back of the academy and charge in. Attacking from both sides at the same time sounds like a solid enough plan to me. Hope said plan works. Not much point freaking out about it now. All the people we have on board, we got more backup than we could ever ask for. Exactly, we've done all we can. I think it's an idea's hands now. I feel a tingle running down my spine from all the feverish excitement coursing through you. I don't think you'd be a little more nervous concerning what you're about to do. That's just how Class 7 operates. No long journey coming this far. You'll overcome every obstacle in your path and then yourselves proud. What it means to go out there and liberate your academy. Best of luck. Now you'll pull through. Thank you, Your Highness. Everyone has seen your positions. Don't take back our academy. Balance down art's efficiency. Okay. I wish I could see what, like, Toa's stats were before I'm gonna assume she's a striker mage. And anyone not here will be in Group B with Angelica. So Angelica herself is a tank. So if we... Okay. Angelica herself is probably an apt tank. I'm fine having Laura here. I'll have a couple of people. Well, I want to split up Emma and Elliot, the two main healers. I'm going to assume my path's going to be slightly harder. I want Fee as a striker. The other group will be missing one person. No, I just can't count. Because they'll have Angelica with them as well. Okay. So if that team has... You would be like their mage. Tank, striker, healer. In ours we have us and Laura tanks, striker. We're gonna have probably one of these three should come with us. Let's do... You have healing properties. Let's take... You... That makes sense. We'll do you. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Can I equip you? No. Sorry, teacher. You temporarily lost your kitty ears. We need to make sure everyone on the team has cat ears or a cat plushie. That's a requirement. Actually, there's a couple people there who I double. There you go, Teach. They're in spirit. Okay, and I can't change yours either. And yes, you're a tank. You are a good all-rounder, actually. She's pretty strong, but also she actually leans slightly more to tank, to like striker as opposed to mage. Ever so slightly. Okay, let's check their ordnance. Yes, I would just want to see what it does. Okay. Let's see if the attacks are not that useful. The lower your remaining HP, the less damage you receive. Okay. You don't have much in terms of that. You have good arts, good healing as well. I can add some stuff on you. Do you have a lot of earth? Not much I care about. So let's add poison. And then... cut, maybe? Right, I still don't know if having 2 of these on you is the best move. Although you are our best. I'll leave those there for now, because she does have her highest attack of the group, magic attack of the group. And then link-wise... Okay. Actually, yeah. We'll run with this. Yeah. Okay, let's proceed. This operation's been the most difficult, significant battle we've fought to date. Can't afford to let anything go wrong. Might be better off sticking with just one Link partner while I'm fighting in Valimar. Choose someone whose bonding event you didn't see in Barhard to make their final event available, if you meet all of the conditions. We can pull the instructor in. It sounds like these actually won't be hard, it's more if you want them to be a contender. So let's see, Laura's already in, Emma's in, Fee's in, Milliam's in, and the instructor's in. Sure, let's pull in Elliot. It's whatever. We could have had our instructor. If it's hard, of course, we can load save and swap out, because we did save just before all this. What the hell? Huh, I suspected they'd come. It's time with the operation again. Right. We go, Valimar. At your command. Here, let's see if you can pull it off. Here you guys. Get down. In from that direction. To fight his first brats. It's time for the Crimson Rings fall from the sky. Aren't they? Sold out to VNS used. This can be tricky. Let's go, Valimar. Acknowledge. You've been expecting it. You weren't willing to go any farther. I'd be warned by Goliath and Kestrel, the perfect marriage of strength and speed. Isn't good. It might just be copies of the Divinites. Kestrel is much faster than them. Come work together and have their own way, or you're in trouble. So, their pilots aren't nearly as experienced as S and V were. Force our way through Valimar. Certainly. Okay, time to see our new sword. Use your new power well. Alright. Links, we have a singular link. That was the whole point. I want to get rid of this guy first. Surely that one's going to get stronger as the battle goes on.
そこだ。はっ。
聞いてるわ、この調子よ。
そこだ。
いいわね。
So far.
そこだ。
I need you.
僕の番だね。やっ。さてと。やっ。
Should kill you. Nice. Easily.
やったわ、残り1体よ。
せい。今だ。
そこだ。
Or he's back at full health.
そこだ。せい。チャンスだ。
Should go for Unite, as per usual.
僕の番だね。
そこ。
聞いてるわ、この。
さてと。やっ。
そこだ。
いいわね。
そこ。
さてと。
チャンスだ。
お疲れ様。まあまあじゃない。
Ah. What is that sword? I did a range. Being both at once is impressive enough. Not bad for a prototype. If the interface went back, only you were here. Sword? No, forget it. Proceed. Drawing running with forces near Heimdall immediately. Yes, sir. I'll see you there much sooner, because I've got a tank. Okay. I assume this is going to be one of those ones where we play as one group, then we play as the other group, we both make it to a certain place, then we have, like, boss battles at the same time. So, welcome back to Trista. It's been an age.
なんとか無事にトリスタに入り込めたね。
ええ、なんだか静まり返っていますが。懐かしいな。俺たちの第三学生寮。そうか、本当にこの町に帰ってこられたんだな。
ずいぶん時間がかかってしまったな。
シャロンさんやクロウもまだ帰ってこれていないが。
あと一息だね。うん。みんなもう一踏ん張りだよ。このまま一気に。
Bashing on be you guys.
ミヒトさ
無事だったんですね。
Hey, kicking. I guess it's good to see you kids back here too. I know the townfolk are the same as ever in spite of all this. Although we've had no one to sell stuff to. Hey, it's class 7. You're all back. So we'll just say class 7. I know it really is then. Ain't Toa too. Ah, boy, am I glad to
ト
see
リスタの皆さん、
ん。お久しぶりです。
Battle began. We all started taking shelter where we could. When we saw Alliance guys running off with their tails between their legs, came out hoping there'd be some good news for us. I can't believe you guys actually made it back here. Mitch was right after
も
us.
しかしてトリスタには事前に連絡が？
I heard from Tobo. You guys would be here to liberate Trista soon. They told me we should be here to give you guys
そう
a
だった
welcome.
んですか。どうやらクレア大尉経由で情報が伝わっていたみたいですね。
Since you're here to take your plan taking back the academy, Anya, there's all real Thors spirit.
ありがとうございます。みんな万全の体制で士官学院に突入するぞ。
Hey, wavy kid. Yeah. What if we just go this way? Can we just, like, rob your pawn shop? No. But I can choose not to go through your welcome parade.
「トリスタのみんな」
応援してくれてるんですね。
大人気だね。
2人とも町のみんなとの絆をずっと大切にしてきたもんね。誇るといい。
Actually makes sense why that they like us so much, is that Reen and Toa spent so much time helping them in the first game. Alright. I don't know what we got ahead. I probably shouldn't have saved right there. I can't imagine this game would soft lock you, but... Engineers must be at the back gate by now. Ready to go in, Reen? Is it a successful operation all right in this moment? Ready to get started?
トールズ士官学院、俺たち7組もここから始まったんだよな。
あれから2ヶ月くらいしか経っていないんだよね。
随分と遠いところまで来てしまった気がするな。
だがなんとか帰ってこれたな。
I love how Laura's face is obscured by my cat plushie.
いよいよ正念場だね。
士官学院を、俺たち7組の始まりの場所を、何としても俺たちの手で掴み取ってみせるぞ。
行こうみんな。
はい。
You've been waiting for you, Class 7. The Rich Kid Stupid Alliance. Patrick. It's been some time, Schwarzer. I'm famous dead that you and your classmates would eventually make it here. Nevertheless, our congratulations for doing so. Oh, hello, Celestine. at all. You look well, Phoebe. I'm positively happy to see you come back home. It's a shame Lodgins and Alan aren't with you. Looks like the present company should pose enough of a challenge to be interested. One of the strongest swordsmen among the second years would say so. They certainly look ready for us. Judging what we said earlier, it was predicted we were coming, right before the battle in the East Highway even began too. Who do you take us for? People your class better than anyone. With zero chance of you passing up and we take back the academy with the Alliance left in their care. Naturally, they took precautions on the other side of the academy as well. Right, we're in. You're right about the back entrance being totally clear. Everything's going as planned so far. Keep in mind, there's no guarantee that will always be the case. We were expecting somebody to waltz in without the slightest resistance. How did you not see them? You're like, ah, the coast is clear. I don't see those people like 15 feet in front of me. It is my most exquisite arrival, Angelica. Our evening could never be more perfect. You burst the scene flourishing among the finest in company. Welcome, class on Forbidden Paradise, the noble Vincent Floral. Oh, great to see you. Yeah, you're one of the last people I expected to win the year. But you come to sneak in was a total bust. So it appears. You were beautiful, yes. You could never hope to express my great intellect. Go on, don't be shy. Shower me with praise. Say that as if the credit isn't due entirely to Celestine. Paris here again? I see quite a few familiar faces here. Yeah, try to see again useless. Man, this isn't as easy as I hoped it would be. Master Patrick, the battle should be in full swing on the other side by now. Shall we begin as well? No. Is that non-fightings? Well, we are the ones entrusted with looking after the academy after all. Pretty much an order if we simply allowed intruders to wander unopposed. Maybe. The Alliance forces gave you task for a long gone. All students here, why do we need to keep fighting? We aren't doing this because we're ordered to, Schwarzer. We're doing this because we're upper-class students. It's obstinate, call us fools, call us whatever you will. Neither the will of the Alliance nor my father's desires of concerning them. We're nobles, we feel both pride and honor in our social standing. You know what cause we must take up arms for by virtue of that pride and honor. And if I by facing you, piddling and finding your answers, let's find ours. How long-hearted of this happening. And that's why. Then you feel Patrick, but... Sorry, but we intend to fight just as obstinately for our cause. Get back to the academy. It's our home. If I need to use all it takes to get what we want, that's exactly what we'll do. I believe my reason just as strongly as you believe in yours. That's why we came all the way here. Expect no less from our student council president. Class 7 are worthy rivals. Celestine, get ready. As you wish, Master Patrick. It's a combat. Let me start using that. Now you can use my orbital staff battle. I was devoted to improving my skill if it is any preparing for the flowers, though. You go easy on me, won't you? Hopefully we've had a chance to fight seriously since initial panic, Laura. We're to see what you're capable of now. And let us begin. Have our pride on inner strength and yours. Let's see who comes out on top or you, Schwarzer. And on Patrick. We should honestly be wiping the floor with these guys. Let the ball commence. Follow my lead. Sarfa, Ferris, and House Floral shall defend this place to the death. Of course, Master Vincent. I don't need you to lead. I shall follow you. You need to play your best. We sure will be. Let's go, guys. Right behind you. No matter who stands in the way, we shall overcome. Okay, so we're starting with You gotta start with the worst fight, you work up to the championship belts. We're starting with the backside. Alright, so what have we got?
Ore no ban da na. Kiyo.
任せてちょうだい。
How are they that high a level?
Boku no ban da na. 行くよ。俺の番だな。
私の番ね。燃え尽きなさい。チャンスよ。
That line is horrible.
行くよ。
The fact that you guys are in a line is disgusting.
マイル。
Again, his turn will swap out. There's a critical chance coming up there. And make sure we're still boosted for it. Oh, crap. I didn't realize he was stunned. Oh, you got the Phasmo music box? How scary is it? I still haven't had the opportunity to have it.
行くよ。マイル。せいせい。
I think we're gonna lose here.
なんのこれ式。よし、バトンタッ
Or
チだ。
not, because these guys just don't feel like fighting me. You guys just healing again? You guys are so annoying. All you guys do is heal.
バトンタッチ。あとはお任せを。やっ。
行
きます。
I'm not gonna get away with this.
アーク
I got away with it. I can't believe I did.
先を急ぎましょうか。うん、いい感じね。
I literally took down 3 people with 1 character and just like moved it about with my bench.
よし、100点満点だな。
やったね。強敵みたいだ。気をつけて。
行こっか。
Yeah, this should be the harder battle. And that last battle was actually harder because one thing they didn't let me do is change the tactics for that group, which would have greatly helped. This team is actually a lower level, I think.
排除する。
俺の番だな。
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
4属性、上位3属性をセット。オーバルドライバー、ロード完了。レインボーショット。
We can't let him have that 50% HP heal.
どんな問題？
Gosh dang it, says. You probably couldn't see from my face covering, but she's in the bottom corner doing like a peace sign as they all get destroyed.
さあ、一気に行くぞ。
私の番だね。はっ、えい、それ。これで。
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
俺の番だな。戦闘終了。
They barely touched us. Oh, Fee and Elliot ranked up. That's nice.
やったか。
Master Patrick. We did it? We did it. Sure did. We're the victors this time. Can't believe it's been forever since I was the last best in combat. Why, you've grown so very strong, haven't you? This can't be happening. First I lost that practical exam, now I lost again. Mr. Patrick, please raise your head. You've been best. No reason I'll feel ashamed. Defeat shouldn't always be equated with embarrassment. You gave this fight your all, and for that you should be proud. Damn it. It's like I should stick to flowers and stay away from fighting after all. Well done here. You didn't see the flowers feeding, they sorely missed you. Some things never change. I wanted to fight you again, Laura. The sword is as fantastic as I expected it to be. Same to you. You fought spectacularly, Friedel. Certainly what I've learned from this duel first of all, this wasn't a duel, really. 4v4 is hardly a duel. Second of all, Laura, I don't even think you got to attack. That's how quickly this battle was over. Only served to help me grow even stronger as a swordsman. A splendid sight to behold. Anton Van Dyke, Instructor Makarov. They were all locked up. Yeah, it's good to see kids again. It is, we were asked to witness the battle from inside, and what a fine battle it was. Both sides fought with all their might. Each and every one of you deserves to hold your head up high. And from me, Patrick, you show all the spirit of a true noble. Patrick, did you? Correct. As the Alliance of Dream Master Patrick and the other upper class students were released instructors at once. You to last remain inside until this battle met its end. Wow. Did our part by watching the other battle take place too. Angie. Matrix. Vice Principal Heinrich too. And no broken bones, I hope. Was wrapping things up on our end not too long ago. Not that these two had been keeping an eye on us the whole time. My blade was utterly useless against her overwhelming splendor. Ah, what a tragedy. Master Vincent, I'm afraid that comes to the surprise of no one here. We'll say otherwise after comparing your abilities. Oh, woe is me. Make me so blunt, Sarifa. Aren't I just named out to watch this tomfoolery? Only for agreeing to, though. Well, we're all here. Hi, you all came for a look? Nice work, guys. Seems you're done over here, so we can take a peek. Our changes have been decided. A whole inspiring display of youth, vim, and vigor. Indeed. Dr. Karims, as well as those who fought valiantly by his side. The battle of wills has been fought, and the victor is clear. What will you do? Master Patrick. What's the meaning of this, Schwarzer? Remember when last time you tried to hold your hand out to me after battle? I don't think you can compare this to the battle back then. Sure, we fought before. This is the first time we did so without holding ourselves back. First time we did so while regarding one another as true equals. You can take my hand after that fight, but I think you can now. I never cease to be irritant, I'll have you know. I hereby proclaim the order for the line disband. All the class teams will assemble under the leadership of Student Council President Herschel. Now, all students, regardless of class, shall righteously fight under one banner and bearers of the Horn Lion crest. Yes. Thank you, Patrick. You're not taking pictures, do you? Please, I'll have none of that from you.
ようやくここまでたどり着けたね。
ようやくみんなで学院に戻ってこられた。トールズ士官学院がやっと一つになれた。
ええ、会長。行こう、みんな。あとは俺たちのかけがえのない毎日を取り戻すだけだ。こうして俺たちは全員でトールズ士官学院を取り戻した。学院生たちの声援はしばらくの間止むことはなく、誰もが士官学院の一員であることに誇りと喜びを感じながら、この内戦の空に強い意志と明日への希望を抱くのだった。
Okay, what's gonna go wrong? We did everything we set out to do. This doesn't feel like the end of the game. Yeah, that's only the end of Act 2. And every good play has 3 acts. This is basically a free rank up with literally everyone.
ランクアップだね。はい、学院からの特典だよ。 お疲れ様。この調子で頑張って。
And there's like one thing. Okay, let's save. I don't know if those were losable fights. Maybe they were. This game's always had nice night skies. I always love games that have nice night skies. Nothing sets the mood for a scene like a beautiful night sky. Shouldn't he be recharging? Also, where the heck's our ship? There it is, okay. Happy to finally be back and looking around. Not alone that sentiment either. Maybe it won't last, but everyone's determined to enjoy it to the fullest while they can. After all, who knows what tomorrow will bring? Things wouldn't go back to normal instantly. I didn't expect all this to be thrown on us.
私たちが帝都開放のお手伝いですか？
ルーレ、バリアハートが沈黙し、すでに足場は整った。この上年をまたいでは戦況が長引く可能性もある。
帝国西部は未だ厳しい状況だが、ノルティアとクロイツェンの両方軍が制約通り不干渉を貫くならば天根一滴が叶うかもしれぬ。
確かにまたとない好機かもしれないが、
以前お話ししたように自分たちは内戦そのものに介入するつもりはありません。
あくまで士官学院生として果たすべき使命をなすだけです。
無論お前たちはそれで構わん。
皆さんにお願いしたいのは、いえ、トールズ士官学院にお願いしたいのはとある場所の開放になります。
とある場所？
それは一体。
そこから先は俺から説明させてもらうぜ。
あなたは？
確か軍の情報局の。あれ？レクターだ。2ヶ月ぶり。クロス。
ああ、やっとあっちも一区切りついてくれたんでな。久々に情報局のネットワークにアクセスできたってわけだ。
ちょっと待って、一区切りついたってクロスベルで何かあったの？
ああ、あのバカでかい木。消滅後の混乱はあったが、クロイス大統領も逮捕され、徐々に事態も収拾されつつある。
そうだったんですか。
青の大樹、尋常でない霊気を感じましたが、
どうせ結社の連中もいろいろ絡んでたんでしょうけど。
経緯はどうあれ、クロスベルの脅威は去った。だが皮肉なことに これでいよいよ。
それって。
クロスベルの脅威が消えた今、東のカルバード共和国が動き始めるかもしれないということか。
共和国も現在経済恐慌とテロで混乱している状況ですが、クロスベルという獲物を前にして体制を立て直すのは間違いありません。
そしてガレリア要塞なき今、共和国にクロスベルを奪われたらいつそこを足場に帝国への侵攻が開始されるとも限らない。
その意味では可及的速やかに内戦を終結させる必要があるだろう。それが我々の急ぐ理由だ。
状況は分かりました。
それで私たちに解放させたいとある場所とは？
ああ、カレルリ宮だ。
カレルリ宮といえば
帝都郊外にある皇帝家の離宮だったっけ？
もしかして。
はい、殿下。情報局の調査で皇帝陛下とご家族の方々が幽閉されていることが判明しました。エリゼ・シュバルツァー城とレーグニッツ帝都知事もご一緒です。
父さんもそちらに？
そうでしたか。
確かカレルリ宮は帝都近郊にありながらも天然の地形に囲まれている場所。 VIP を幽閉するにはうってつけかもしれないわね。
ええ、陸路のアクセスは帝都駅からの特別列車のみ。そちらは近衛軍の部隊によって厳重に守られている状況です。ですが皆さんの艦ならば吸収することも可能でしょう。
どうやら答えはすでに出ているな。
うん、そうだね。
レクターからの情報なら間違いなしだろうし、総流橋やルーレを解放した時と同じだね。
陛下たちをお救いするのももちろんだが、学院の関係者は何としてでも保護する。
みんなありがとう。
すまない。
Said thanks everyone, not guess that settles it.
首相な顔を。
お礼を言われるまでもないわ。
まったくたくましくなったわね。
ええ、眩しいくらいですよ。
アルフィン殿下、許可をいただいてもよろしいですか？はい、ありがとうございます。アルフィン・ライゼ・アルノールの名にか皆さんにぜひお願いしたいと思います。承知しました。トールズ士官学院総員、全力をもってカレルリ宮の解放をお引き受けします。
Really strange. All I know tomorrow can determine the outcome of this war, and yet feel completely at peace. I'm back here seeing the sky and being surrounded by this cool air and feel so happy.
あんたは回らないの
？Oh, hey, Celine. Where's
さ
Emma?
あ、文芸部あたりにいるんじゃない？先輩ってのに大切な愛蔵書がなくなってないかチェックしないと。
That would be Dorothy. No, I can wander around, but my head's kind of full at the moment. Like it's suddenly registering just how much this academy means to me. I liked it, but I never realized how much.
まあ、せいぜい楽しんでおきなさい。ビータとヘビが関わっている以上、ここからが本番のはずよ。バンダナ男と決着をつける前に。悔いは。
Band-Aid. Oh no. There, you here because you were worried about me? I've just been so considerate of us, and if you try to hide it back and grumpy half the time.
じゃない。あんたね、そういうのはつがいたい相手にだけしなさい。節操なさすぎるわよ。最後の夜かもしれないんでしょ。とっとと回ってきなさい。それとバリマールのところにも顔を出してきなさいよね。まったく、どうして私が羽子じゃあるまいし。
she's right. It seems a shame to waste a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity standing around here alone. It's been a long time since the last time I was here at the academy. I should walk around and see everyone. There's a lot of catching up to do. People of Trista, Valimar off the sand garden near the west exit. They're right to leave him by himself all night. Where are we? We're in the field? Yeah, because that was established as the only place where we could land. Final return the horses to the stable. Almost makes the hell we endured to get here feel worthwhile. Man, you're happy. Wish you were here earlier in the day. I'm taken for a ride. We can save that for another time. Not looking forward to returning them to the ship in preparation for our operation, but I can wait until tomorrow. Let them sleep in their old stable tonight. That'd make them happy. If there's anything I can lend a hand, just say the word. Okay, so I figured out how this works. Maybe not. So the people with exclamation points are the ones who we got high enough and did their special events. Anyone else, we can just have like a normal conversation with them, that's it. Arena. Let's stroll to see what everyone's up to. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised they're passing him their good friend Mr. Booze. Well, plan was that we'll get together with all the instructors to celebrate finally being back. But the only ones who've shown so far are me and these two. They're not exactly my first choice for drinking buddies. Hey, you better not be mocking me to your student instructor Valstein. Come and join us, Rain. There's a seat right here. Libations are flowing fast and free. It's alright, I wouldn't want to intrude. Sit down and be all over. I'd never escape. I wish the other instructors hurry up. I'm sure much longer I can suck this company. They're just off in the corner getting sloshed at the counter. So we can talk to all of them, and we will. What's unclear to me is, do we get to choose between the three people? I can see that Student Council Prez has a special arrow. I don't know if she just got picked. Are you asleep? Looks like we're ready for bed. You better head on back to the Courageous. Catch a cold if you slept out here. You can fight in shape for tomorrow. Ah, come on, I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm just a little tired. See, I'm as awake as can be. Besides, who always night like the snoozing? All the work into getting back here. Gotta enjoy it. Fair enough, fair enough. How nice to hear you like this town enough that you're happy to be back. You're always telling me I'm just as much part of Class 7 as you are. It's just like my home away from home. Just having a home to come back to, you know? I'm sure we could talk to all the townsfolk and the other students. I don't care about them as much, but we're gonna talk to all our friends. Hey, are you having fun? Sure am. I know, Elliot. Isn't there a mass or something starting soon? Believe not, Father Paulo gave the Wind Orchestra permission to play here today. And Bridget should be here soon. They're taking care of some other stuff. Oh, sounds like fun. Stop by and listen when I get the chance. Please do. Couldn't be happier than the cross clubs back together at last. Tough road, and staying on it was completely worth it. And I did have everyone's help anyway. So happy to see you so happy. Only just yet though. Yeah, it all comes down to Nora's operation. There's no reason for us to worry. Sticking together's gotta got us through some tough times. I know we can do it. You and me both. I love how we can go annoy the cat some more. Don't bother with equipment and shops. I'm sure they'll give us time for that later. Not for the upper class chess clubs to fund, I wouldn't have had a club to go back to. Everything they could to make sure the administration didn't close it while we were. Expected that. Let's go then. Yeah, we owe them a lot. They're from the academy either way, of course. We did the same with our chess club. Where are you, cat? Literature club, maybe? Yeah, there. She's leaving a breezy here. Actually, before she ditched me, she wanted to say she wanted to double check the old schoolhouse just in case. Normally I wouldn't mind. She left me alone with that creepy friend of hers. Not a good place to be. Monica, I want to see the gymnasium again. Some new memories here, both the pool and the training hall. I mean, we had our lessons at the training hall. We were practicing your swordsmanship and the fencing club left it empty. The most vivid memory of this place is my fight with Angelica. I forget getting hit like that. Going for our chance to fight one-on-one, to be honest. And put together, I imagine it'd be quite a duel. That again. Maybe when all this is over, we'll get our chance. Okay. So we're at the point. Okay, we're gonna start doing, we'll do fees. Nice to know the flowers I planned before. I believe the academy are still doing okay. Edel said she'd look after them for me. It's good, you remember to thank her? Of course. We wouldn't like this without her. There's my only source of support. It's like us in a way, I need care, water, sunlight, to help them along. That's for sure. Green, what's up? I'll go see your dorm later. I want you to come with me. Are you well? Sure. Of course, I'd be happy to. Thanks. Over there whenever you want. I'll be alone once I'm done here. I assume we can agree to all of them. To the principal's office, Your Highness. Just gave my regards to Principal Van Dyke, you see. Remaining here during tomorrow's operation. In my heart of hearts, I'd rather be out there fighting with all of you. Helping to rescue Elise and my family is far preferable to just sitting here and others fight on my behalf. Sorry you feel that way, Your Highness. Don't worry, Reen. I understand that's way too risky to take me along with you. I'll not risk the success of the operation with my presence, so I'll be here and pray for all of you. Sorry I have to leave you out of the plan this time, Your Highness. Any consolation will be all over tomorrow. I'll risk them all for your sake, too. Thanks, I'm placing my trust in all of you. Could I perhaps impose on you for a small favor this evening? Give me a little tour of Flat 7 Storm. My particular reasons, probably what you'd expect from a daughter. One for a devoted little sister. Know each and every detail of her beloved brothers. Inner chambers. Or be it for me to let this chance slip by all about the interest. Not seeing any harm in that, I'll give you an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at the glamorous lives of Class 7. I mean it, goodness, I'm starting to feel a little nervous. We'll wait along later, just meet me up whenever you're ready. Ah, I see. So you pick one. I stay in this room bring back a lot of memories. It's been too long since I was here. Perhaps it's been a tough journey, but all paid off in the end. I'll jump the gun here. Tomorrow will be the toughest thing we've attempted yet, so we can't really relax. Sure we can. It's all going to work out. We've gotten through every challenge we faced so far. We can get through this. Put our faith in and let it guide us. Enough. Okay, let's go back to Fee. Fee is the one I would want us to spend time with. Ah, you're a triple. You guys are all up here. Irene. A nice night, isn't it? Oh, I'm chilly side. It still feels pretty nice since there's no breeze out. Yeah, you're right. We're finally back here. Yeah, I gotta admit, seeing you again's making me all emotional. No doubt. Especially since unlike the rest of us, you guys were here last during the festival. I'll feel lonely with Crow missing. Toa, George, Angelica. Oh, thank you. Huh? Or it's helped us so much, it's not that we could have gone this far without you. Just as first years, I don't think things have gone half as well. On behalf of everyone here, thank you for everything you've done. Shouldn't we be the ones thanking you? Yeah, think about all the work Class 7 put in this and try saying that again. Exactly, guys, you even helped me deal with my old man. Where'd I be without you? Yes, we reckon we need you just as much as saying you need us, you know. Over the most responsibility on the courageous, the ship that carried us in our dreams this far. We can keep watching our backs tomorrow. You can do that for us. You even had to ask. Right there with you. Never abandoned you after coming this far. Thanks. Feeling like tomorrow's going to mark a turning point for us. Imperial Army's operations success or failure. It's like the time for me to fight Crow is almost here. That's true. I haven't let a chance like this just waltz on by. This time, I'm not going to let him win. I'm going to drag him back here and force him to finally graduate with you. You sure that's even possible, are you? That's not going to be... I'll aware it won't be easy. Everyone, not just me, wants 4 of you together again. The 7 managed to reunite, right? And it's your turn. You're amazing, Rean. Yeah, that's what you're going to do. I've got no reason to doubt you. Good luck. Morris operation sounding crazier by the minute. Seriously? I hope I can finish pulsing off that tab sheet. Okay, so then you could go the student council prez there. We can go say hi to Valimar. Hey, Valimar. Can see how you're holding up. It was a surprise me offer, but thanks for volunteering to serve this weekend.
そなたらの影響を多少なりとも受けたらしい。皆で取り戻した大切な場所。 せめて今宵は考えに浸るとよかろう。
Nice. Looking back, I never figured the day would come when we'll be able to have natural conversation with you like this. Changed a lot in that regard. Gone from sounding mechanical to dignified.
損傷した記憶素子が徐々に回復しているようだ。部分的ではあるが、昔のことも思い出せた。
Really? Can you remember some of what happened before you went to sleep in the old schoolhouse?
私が眠りについたのは250年と128日前。以前の起動者はドライケルス・アルノールという。
It was dry shells, huh? My suspicions when I saw the memory at the last round, I didn't want to assume.
あの記憶と共鳴したのだろう。かつてドライケルスもそなたと同じく精霊窟を訪れた。そこで剣の霊石を手に入れ、帝都での決戦へ赴いたのだ。多くの仲間たちと共に。
The very similar paths are. Makes me feel a little self-conscious too. Why, I doubt we're doing all doing half as well as he did. What person was he anyway?
合法来楽にして大前自弱と言うべきか。暴用としながらも大胆不敵。どこまでも懐の深い男であった。時に子供のような目をしていたがな。
He really was something, wasn't he? Hearing you talking about him, I don't know if I could be anything like he was. I worry I'd be able to do more for
そ
him.
の必要はあるまい。目覚めてより、そなたのことは見てきたつもりだ。彼には彼の、そなたにはそなたの持ち味というものがあろう。それは、そなたの仲間たちにとってかけがえのないものであるはず。自分が自分であることをまずは誇るがいい。
Sorry, give me one sec. I was just off killing a bug. Thanks, Valimar. Right, I should focus on improving myself as I am rather than try to become someone I'm not. I'm fighting for my future. Bring home my friend. It makes sense to be anyone else, really. The touch will be done by morning, so if you're up for it, I think we should test out tomorrow. And I'm gonna be Valimar.
任せておくがいい。
Alright, so it does let you, if you wanted to, it does let you continue to choose who you want to do. You can switch up as many times as you want. Apparently no one cares if you spend, if you tell them yes, no 5,000 times. Whenever you're finished, make your way down here. So we'll do this romance scene and then we'll call it for tonight. It just feels right ending with it rather than leaving it for next time. Almost had a neat fee here. Sorry to keep you waiting. haven't been waiting long. Take care of everything you want to do. Saw you still standing out in the garden. Yeah, I had all night planting some new seeds. Found them myself. Really? Can't wait to see what they grow into then. Nice to be back home, especially after so long. Yeah, it really brings back memories. Here, why don't we head inside and walk around for a bit? See how things have held up upstairs. Sounds good to me. Are we just literally going into every single person's bedroom? I wonder if Crow ever plans on coming back to us. I don't think so. Not of his own free will, at least. It's clearly really pleased in what he's doing. Sworn over and over that we'll bring him back. I don't think that's going to be so easy at this point. Never put us off before. Get him back no matter what happens. Yeah, we won't lose. Dino or Leo either. Trying to fight the two of them. It must be tough on you. No one wants to fight family. Yeah, that's exactly why I can't hold back against them. But even a hint of hesitation will never be able to get through to them. The same's for Crow, too. I suppose you're right.
私はずっと家族を求めていた。いつの間にか戦場をさまよっていたあの頃から。そんな私を西風のみんなが拾ってずっと守ってくれていた。自分の帰る家がある。そんな温かさを教えてくれた。でも団長がいなくなって西風のみんなに置いていかれて、私は自分の弱さを改めて思い知った。結局自分一人では何もできないんだってことを。団のみんなにはただ守られてばかりだった。でもさらに拾われてこの7組に来て、みんなが私を必要としてくれたからようやく気づくことができた。どちらか一方が守るんじゃなく支え合って生きていく。団とは違う、こういう家族の形もあるんだって。7組のみんなとリーンと過ごしたおかげで、私は団のみんなに置いていかれた理由を聞きたい。でもそれ以上に私が新しく手に入れた家族を自慢したい。ゼノやレオたち、間違いなく大切だったもう一方の家族たちに。
Heck of a compliment. Do everything in our power to make sure you can show us off.
サンクス。でもリーンには別の意味で示してほしいかな。家族といってもいろいろな形があるし。
In what way?
アリサやラウラやエマ、サラがお姉さんでミリアムは妹。
I love how even our teacher is an older sister.
お兄さんはマキアスやユーシス、ガイウス、それとクローもかな。でもリーンだけは多分私にとってもっと深い何かだと思う。そのあまりうまく言葉にできないけれど。
Fee. Feel the same way about you. One family to me, and I'm glad to have you by my side. You're a bit younger than most of us. Fight harder and defend those you love more than anyone I know. Every bit as important to me as I am to you, or more so.
そっか。
Why is the cat blocking the scene? It's like it's being censored by my cat. I've got work to do tomorrow. Each of Class 7's family rests in your hands. Gosh dang it, cat. The good and the bad of having cosmetics in JRPGs. If you're like me, what you should do, if you're curious how this goes for everyone, is after this, someone always compiles if you did it with everyone. So you can go and you can watch that and see what everyone has to say in situations like these. And I highly recommend it. So otherwise, like in this playthrough, we could do 3. If we save Scum, we could do 3 different people. We hit rank 7. We got an achievement for that called Inseparable. Lethal Assist, Almighty Blown Overdrive 2. Okay, now we're at the final operation. It's amazing. Able to forge Valimar a new attachment from the marine ore? Of course I was. It's a massive weapon totaling over 7 argon length. Its uncommon shape made refining and processing the ore exceedingly difficult to say, at least, but it was done. I bet I would have been able to do it if not for the help of that stubborn old student of mine over there. The least qualified person in the entire continent to call anyone else stubborn. I'm with you, instructor. I was shocked to learn that you were also a former student of Professor's Instructor Makarov. Dealing with a student at Reware Technology might never connect the dots. Yeah, that's how I preferred to do this a long time ago. I'm able to fathom why you two chose not to stay and study more under me. The effort still stands, however. I know talent when I see it. Couldn't possibly. I have the talent to keep up with you. Do him straight, George. I won't get through that damn near impenetrable skull of his. I'm go insane if he had to spend years working with an arrogant, self-centered prick like him. Such a beautiful blade is, the radiance of it is simply dazzling. Nothing out there like some marine ore. Probably not as sharp as some of the real swordsmith would make, though. None of us are smiths by profession. Polymer's fun, easier to use than any weapon that we could have taken from a soul to have, and that's what counts. Alright then, let's give it a try. Fascinating with one another. They sure are. How beautiful. It's truly astounding. Looks so cool, Valimar. So what's happening that's amazing. I finally have a chance. Back process, new armament complete. Do indeed feel it is easier to wield this than previous armaments. Good, glad to hear it. This will do the trick. If I had high expectations, just shatter them. I don't stand a chance against them now. Schmidt, Instructor Makarov, Thors, you all so much for what you've done. Save your thanks. All I did to satisfy my curiosity. Whatever you do now that I'm done is no concern of mine. But being outside the ring totally means that. Just how he has same deal with the railway gun, the soul that's the horrible jamming device. His work's done, he loses interest completely. He's off to find something else to do. Something wrong with that? That said, I think the preparations are now finally complete. So I think it's about time to go get everyone. The fated moment's finally arrived. Your time is 630 hours. Gather here again. 7:30 hours. Not wearing what I gave you earlier, too. Right. Cat ears? We already got that. Oh, we're late. It's just an armband.
トールズ士官学院全学院生集
Good. Instructor Sarah, Instructor Thompson, Instructor Makarov. Leave them in your capable hands.
了解です。
承知しました。
任せてください。
Students of Thors Military Academy. Unless you remember what was imparted on you during your respective welcoming ceremonies. Rise, O you, become the foundation of the world. Words of Emperor Dryshell, the man who ended the War of the Lions and founded this very academy. So you consider what the world he refers to is, all of its success to be its foundation. Imagine you tied your own thoughts in response. Or ask that you not make the mistake of assuming the foundation is synonymous with sacrifice. Just by walking side by side with others, opening up a path and treading down if that one does this. Such I have one very simple message for each and every one of you to remember. Turn alive. When springs rival with one another, when the time comes, fly the nest with one another. That end, I wish you victory.
皆さんに空の女神と獅子神皇帝のご加護を。そしてどうかご無事で戻ってきてください。巡洋艦カレージャスおよびトールズ士官学院全学院生、皇帝陛下および囚われた方々を解放すべく。
Do we have beds on the ship for everyone? I feel like we don't. Termination/Dawn. I'm sure that will be upgraded to like Dusk sometime later. In like a final battle with Crow, perhaps? Surface air temperature is 5 degrees, humidity 13, there's a north-northwesterly wind blowing at 11 APH. Coming messages from both the 3rd and 4th Army Divisions. Past the shore's drop barrier. Interest in moving into formation about 100 sail from Handlar. Main cannons and secondary elements are good to go, ready for battle at any time. All orbital engines are operating normally. All crew members present at Cannon ready to begin the operation at your command. So it sounds like we're all ready to go. Still, it doesn't look like I'm hearing anything from over there. Hey, there's been no word from Father either. Variants full in the west. Starting to get really hectic there from what I've heard. Last minute to try and get in contact with Tova, but I'm not banking on him succeeding. It's too bad. Great to have him here too. Employing momentum, but we don't have. Right, I would use my best of our current situation. Yep, with them. So, battle doesn't begin until midday, we still got time. If you want to take care of now's a chance. Anything spring to mind? Now that I mention it. Do I have any requests for us to take care of? Or in fact, hold on a minute while I get them up. We've got like literally 4 hours until the war. You want to do this?
Hmm?
Oh, hi, buddy.
You wanted to come out, so I came out. Hello, friends. Welcome to my stream.
Don't lick the camera, it's not your eyeball. You wanted to come out?
Yeah. I like opened the thing and I held my hand out and he immediately just like, yes, buddy. And Achilles let me pet him.
Are you gonna jump, my friend?
Hills are alive with the sound of monsters.
Okay. I think we can handle these. Hey, buddy. Wanna hop onto me? What's your plan, bud? Where are you going? It like wraps around my finger.
You're going late today, huh?
Yeah.
Why is that?
We reached like the end of a thing. It's long cutscene. It doesn't feel right, just like saving partway through and splitting up, you know?
It's like...
This brown kind of matches the brown of your dress.
Continue your cutscene.
Yeah, I think after this, we'll be done. None of them seem like they would take too long. To do them now is totally up to you. Get ready for battle should be top priority. We've got Langer reporting to Prince Oliver. Seeing as we can't contact him, he can just report to me. Might well be the last chance you have to get maintenance on your ordnance, too. Need anything, let me know. You will, thanks. Such a thing as being too prepared for this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Final chapter time.
Who else? I feel like I'm missing something from the party.
You have all the classes you need?
I'd probably go with... I've got... Naga Striker.
What are you missing?
Elon, maybe? I feel like I've just gotten used to they do the thing where like, oh, this person's locked in for this chapter, so I'm used to not picking all 5 characters. Yeah, that's where we're gonna call it.